Hey Pisces, this is Tara and welcome to your mid-October through mid-November Psychic Tarot forecast. Thank you for joining me as always. I'm pulling 2 cards for the last 2 weeks of October and 2 for the beginning of November. Wow, already getting close to the holidays. All right. I hope your fall so far is going well. Remember, this particular reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So remember to watch your rising and moon signs. And if you'd like your own personal private reading, this card feels like a 6th card to me, so I'm going to put it on the side. The last one for November is being very picky. But what I was saying, if you want your own personal private reading, and it fell on the floor. Okay, that's the one. All right. And so it turned face down. All right, very good, Pisces. Let's see what's up for you all. Again, I'm going to finish this thought. If you'd like your own personal private reading, look in the Show More section below. There's a link to my order page. Okay, you can get, again, the video readings, phone readings, Skype reading. All right. Okay, this is a general reading, but let's see what's going on for Pisces. These cards were very direct, then this one was holding off, and let's see what it has to say. All right, Pisces, so for the last 2 weeks of October, we have the Hierophant card, which I haven't seen in a while. Happy to see this Hierophant card because it's about spiritual learning, authority. Sometimes it represents the Pope or someone in the religious sector. It can be, again, though, spiritual learning and advancement and enlightenment and acknowledgement in those arenas. You may be the student. You may be studying some courses, classes on a variety of topics, including spiritual, metaphysical, even astrology that came into mind. So just, it's like you're learning, and it's a major arcana card. Good for advancement. Now, interestingly enough, beside this card comes the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups indicates to me that you have everything you need. Your 3 cups are up. They're not down. And the universe is handing you another cup. And the cups, of course, are representative of your sign, the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's more about our emotions and our feelings and our joy and our happiness. And it's like, yeah, I have some things given to me, and I have some of the things I need, but I think some of you aren't feeling creative, is what I'm getting, is that there needs to be a creative component in your life, whether you make little, I wanted to say ornaments or toys, or you're a painter, or you just want to think more creatively. I'm feeling like this is coming up. So I don't know if this feels like it's taking a lot of your time and a lot of studying, and you feel like, oh, I just want to break and I just want to sit out by this tree and fold my arms and just be by myself and not be reminded that, yes, I know I have fulfillment in life, but there's still something that feels like it's missing. So let's see what November brings up for you. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have another person in you have the King of Swords and the Star card. And this was the card, Pisces, that fell on the floor face down. So remember how I was saying, this second one for November doesn't want to come out. And then this flipped out on the floor. So I feel like this is a big thing. All right, and it's facing this King of Swords. So the King of Swords isn't a typical air sign, which would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you know any one of those air signs are important in your life, it's coming up under the Hierophant, which is interesting. 2 very authoritative type of men, right? The King of Swords, he makes decisions. He's a great planner. He's a philosophical type person. He's an historian. I don't know why I just said that, but it just feels like he's a thinker, right? An analyst. So it's interesting, from the Star card, or the Star card facing him, This is a great sign. This is like the astrological omens are in your favor, coming into your favor. Angelic blessings. You know, what maybe didn't feel good here feels really good here by the middle of November. And as you know, Venus is in retrograde, and it's not like we're stopping. You know, like it felt like this summer with all the planets in retrograde, we couldn't feel like we could move on or move forward with new projects and plans. But the star card is saying, yeah, no, it's mid-November is really going to be nice for you. You're learning a lot. You're seeing a lot of authoritative type people in your life. Now, this could also represent, it could be a spouse, a friend, a mother, a father, because remember, the court cards, king or queens, could be either male or female. But there's something about this person coming right under the Hierophant. Maybe you're becoming more decisive. You know, it might be that your thinking is getting clearer and it's helping you make better decisions. The emotions are great. We need our emotions. We need the water, but also we need to make left brain decisions as well, because around that, there a star is born, if you will. All right, let's see what the middle card has to say. This is the card of the energies from month to month. And oh wow, this came up for Sagittarius too. I think it's Sagittarius, maybe Gemini. Anyway, all right, the transformation card, you guys. It's called the death on this card. You know, it's not usually death 99.9% of the time. It could be, if some of you have experienced someone that's passed away, I'm very sorry to hear that or about that, but and you could be resonating with that this way. For the most part, it means rebirthing, letting go what you don't need any longer so that you can move forward. A lot of readers actually like this card because it is the transformation card. So you're going through a lot of interesting situations, aren't you, Pisces? I mean, here we have two major arcanas, strong major arcanas. Well, they're all strong, but these are powerful. We have this King of Swords, we have the Star, and then this Cups. Like, what is it I need? Yeah, you're going to find out for sure. And like I was saying earlier, Venus is in retrograde and will go direct in the middle of November. So I feel like by the end of, or by the middle to end of November, this is, you know what you're going to want, excuse me, and things will be more aligned in your favor. But the journey is, you know, the important part. I'm going to take a look at this fifth card that wanted to come out. Oh, we have another major arcana card. I think it was it Sagittarius that had all the major arcanas? I can't remember, but anyway, so you have you have 4 huge life experiences for you. The Chariot card, I love how the death faces the Chariot, because the death is saying, I want to rebirth, and the Chariot's going, okay, then come on, let's go. Let's get a move on. I'm ready. I'm ready to leave the negative behind. I'm ready to make and blaze new trails, new paths. I love that for you all, Pisces. All right. Okay, so let's see what else comes up in the crystal. This is for Pisces mid-month to mid-month. Okay, so this is very much either a guide or a guru or someone like that. Okay, I want to tell you what I'm getting because it's very interesting, and it doesn't... okay, I've never seen this before, but beside this guide who has 2 white lights around him, facing the other way would be like what we'd call the Grim Reaper, right? So, you know, we have the positive and the negative. We have the, you know, on both. I think that's what it's telling you, is that what's felt like it's been grim, or possibly grim for possibly some of you, you have the choice to push the I'm happy positive button and the button that says Pisces is, you know, Pisces is living up to your message now, to what you want to present to the world. and that the Grim Reaper can't harm you because you are the sage, is what I wanted to say. The guide. You're getting good guidance. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is the sage or the guide right here. Okay, so let's see what else comes up for Pisces. Well, okay, interesting. A lot of like what looks like DNA strands. So any of you all that are into molecules, or you are, and I'm getting naturopaths, or the study of, I don't know, chemicals, but it's more than that, because around the strand of DNA, there's like what looks like a span of wings, pointed wings. So it may feel like some of you are going to be, it could go many different ways, but some of you are going to have alignments with a chiropractor. Some of you are interested in healthy bodily habits to make you feel better. You're interested in how can I have more energy, more stamina? How can I make my hair look better, my skin, you know, those kinds of things. Interesting. All right, I've never seen that before. And that with that, like I said, comes the wings. So there's some really great results once you look into it and you find the right way. Okay. Who is this? That looks like Betty Crocker. Some of you might be into cooking, and or you're writing a cookbook or something about cooking, or you're taking a class. It's just, that's what that visual looked like. So think about Betty Crocker and how that may or may not relate to you. All right, Pisces, you have some really cool things going on. I love that the rebirth moves into the Chariot that says, all right, I'm ready to take the leap and jump off the cliff. Not literally, but knowing that you have a net. All right, Pisces, if you'd like your own personal private reading, look in the Show More section below. Like I said, in the Show More section for the link to my order page. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you watch. There's one video per month that you'll receive. Also, please remember to make any comments on any of these cards, what resonates with you, what you have to say about them. All right, you all, thank you so much for your time. Take care, be well, have a blessed month to month, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.